it's Caitlin, and I cannot wait for you to see everything that Monique of Cracked Polish has created for us for November. So big news. My affiliate code with Cracked Polish is now unlimited use. Yes, you heard that correctly. If you use the code Caitlin Swatches, every time you'll get 10% off. And that is very exciting news because the Black Friday sale will stack with my code. So from November 29th through December 2nd, you're gonna get 20% off site-wide, plus use my code Caitlin Swatches at checkout and you'll receive an extra 10% off. Possibly the greatest collection theme ever, especially for the holiday season. We have the Food Coma collection. This includes 6 dazzling new polishes that capture the holiday spirit and of course have a food theme, which I am always here for. I have a new jelly of the month, which is so pretty. Plus, there is a trio, a finishing touches trio, which features 3 festive new toppers. And last but certainly not least, we have a special Black Friday polish. It's a magnetic called Void, and it's like nothing you've seen before. Monique is also busy getting a whole bunch of her shop restocked, so a lot of what's sold out, hopefully everything will be back in stock for Black Friday. That's the goal. You will also get free US shipping on orders over $50 and free shipping to Canada over $75, which is the best news ever as a Canadian. There's a lot for you to see here, and I'm really excited to show it off, so let's get into it. We'll start off with the Food Coma collection, and this polish is called Frosted Mallows. I am swatching today with a base coat. Might have been a peel off base coat, I think. It's been an absolute blur of swatching, but immediately upon application, this had a phenomenal formula, very even coverage, and pretty impressive coverage for a white. This is described as being a frosty pearl white, but it's more of a white cream with a bit of pearly shimmer, I would say. It's definitely not a pearly shade in the traditional sense. This has beautiful coverage in 2 coats. I am putting on top coat, but I didn't show it just because, again, I had to cut some corners to get all of this content out this month. But here it is in 2 coats plus top coat. You can see it's beautiful coverage in a beautiful white shade. Now we're going to look at Doray Me. I absolutely love that name, and I absolutely love this color. It is described as a nude with peach shimmers. Immediately, again, a phenomenal formula, so easy to apply, and incredibly beautiful self-leveling formula. In that second coat, it's going to build up a little bit, and I feel like some people might be good with it in 2 coats. I think a lot of people will be good with it in 2 coats. You might need a third if you paint very thin coats, but as you can see here, 2 coats and top coat, the coverage is honestly perfect. I really like this on my skin tone. It's kind of a perfect nude for me, and the shimmer just works beautifully. It's not overwhelming, it just perfectly complements the base color. Moving along, we have Bit of Bouet, and this one is a true gold packed with gold glitter. I love this. I love a good gold nail, and there's something about this that is so beautiful. I think it's got a bit of an antiqued gold vibe to it. The formula, again, is phenomenal. This one is best built up in 3, but I really love everything about this polish. I love the shade of gold, love the formula, love the sheen on it, and it just is perfect. Some people might be good with this in 2, depending on your preference. If you have short nails like me, 2 is good, but 3 for everyone will probably be best. And this is so pretty. Here it is with the top coat on. And you can just see what a beautiful shade of gold this is. It's not too yellowy. It's almost got like maybe a tiny bit of a silver undertone, but it just works perfectly. This beautiful red is called Eat, Drink, and Be Cherry. It's described as a juicy, shimmering red. And I know not everyone watches my intros because I get a lot of questions that are usually answered in my intro. So if you missed my intro, I wanted to reiterate that my affiliate code is now unlimited use. The code is Caitlin Swatches, and you can use it anytime you shop. You will be supporting my channel, but you will also be getting 10% off your purchase. And it does stack with my, no, it doesn't stack with my sale. It stacks with the Black Friday sale. So you'll get an additional 10% off the sale. Anyway, that was 2 coats of Eat, Drink, and Be Cherry. And now you're looking at it with top coat. It is a very glowy red, so stunning. I will recommend a base coat just because you may experience staining. I don't think most people will, but if you're prone to it, just note that you should use a base coat. And wow, this is such a beautiful, perfect Christmas red. And here we have Christmas Pickle, which is a deep green with multicolored glitters. And I really like this one for many reasons. 1, because it's beautiful. 2, because it has glitter in it. 3, it just makes me think of the pickle dish that my nan would make at Christmas time. I never ate it. It was like mustard pickles, I think. I never ate it because I didn't like mustard, but it just reminds me of Christmas time and like a family tradition. And I know that there's also like, for some reason, like a Christmas pickle is a thing. And I've seen pickles on Christmas trees, which is a really, really cute and fun thing. But this is super pretty. I forgot to show it with top coat before I took it off. So here it is with top coat and 2 coats. And you're gonna see it here. I wish the sun was out, but unfortunately we have not had sun for a very long time. So here it is. It's super pretty. The green is a little bit shifty, and I just love the glitter in here. To me, the glitter is the star of the show. And before we get into the other goodies, I have with sugar on top, which is a beautiful fine silver glitter topper. And I am showing it over the jelly of the month, which you will see me swatch at the end of the video. I love the size of the silver glitters here. They're not holographic, they are truly silver. And it's just a really, really pretty topper. You can leave it in 1 coat, or here I will build it up in 2. It's a real choose your preference situation. It's just really beautiful, and I will recommend top coat over top of it. It does dry down a tiny bit, almost like a rubbery finish. So here I am applying the top coat this time, but it's just a really, really pretty topper. I can see myself using it quite a bit because it would work with pretty much anything. Now we're going to look at Void, and Void is the Black Friday polish. It is a black crelly base with pink, green, and blue magnetic pigments. This has an amazing formula. Cracked Polish makes beautiful nail polishes. Truly, if you haven't tried them out yet, now is the time. Like I said earlier, the sale is 20% off, plus you can use my code Swatches to save an additional 10%. My code is unlimited use, so if you've used it before, you can use it again and save an additional 10% on your purchase. You just saw me apply it with a 3D printed horseshoe magnet, and now I'm going in with a second coat for that cat eye effect. And I really love those little pigments in there. Like, they just really are colorful. They stand out beautifully against the black base, and the magnetic pigment reacts really nicely. And here it is with top coat in 2 coats. This has an amazing formula. I really love this one. It just really captures the light in a beautiful way. I kind of like it with the velvet effect, but I also do like it with the cat eye, and on my pinky I left it unmagnetized. So if you're not a fan of magnetics, I think it still looks beautiful even without the magnet applied. Now we're going to take a look at the beautiful little trio of finishing touches, and I'm going to show you broken ornaments here on my index finger over frosted mallows, which is literally the cutest combo. You can leave it in 1 coat or build it up in 2. And I did want to show this over a variety of different polishes so you can see how it looks. And here it is over Christmas Pickle. And lastly, I'm showing it over Eat, Drink, and Be Cherry, which is like the most Christmassy combo of all time. It's just really cute and has such a vintagey feel to it. When my sister saw this topper in the bottle, she said it literally looks like broken vintage ornaments. The next polish is with a bow on top, and this one is described as a gold flake topper. These flakes are on the larger side, so they're very visible in 1 coat. Again, over the same polishes you just saw. Frosted Mallows, Christmas Pickle now. I personally really like this combo. It just kind of looks really Christmassy and pickly. And this is another classic combo with Eat, Drink, and Be Cherry. And rounding out the trio, we have a sprinkle of Twinkle, which is a silver flake topper. This has much bigger pieces than with sugar on top, and amazing coverage in a single coat. I would recommend topping off all of the toppers with a layer of top coat. but if you were in an absolute pinch, you could get away without adding the top coat over top. And now I'm just going to show full finger swatches over the various colors with the 3 toppers. And you can see none of these are like overly shifty in and of themselves, but they are so pretty and I love them all. I think I like them the most over Frosted Mallows. But let me know in the comments, what is your preferred topper combo? And last but not least, rounding out this beautiful set of polishes, we have the jelly of the month for November, and that is called cordially invited. Cordially invited. Okay, there we go. And this one is described as a cherry mocha jelly, so very much accurate. It's got some pinky, brownie, reddy tones going on in there, and of course the more coats you build it up in, the more opaque it gets, but it still maintains that squishy, slight transparency, which I totally adore. This is such a pretty color, really unique in my collection, and the Cracked Polish jelly formula is truly phenomenal. The brush is fantastic. It's just a pleasure to work with. And you can see here on that 3rd coat, it definitely increases in its depth and it gets significantly darker. So you could leave it in 2, build it up in 3, totally your choice, but it is stunning, 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 such a classy color. I honestly am having a really hard time picking my favorites because I love everything and it's making me feel so happy and so festive. But Doray Me, I'm kind of obsessed with it. I'm obsessed with the name. I love the color and I love dough and gluten. So this polish is one of my top picks. Also Christmas Pickle, like holy crap. It is so pretty and so sparkly. It's so Christmassy and yeah, I just love it. I'm obviously a huge fan of toppers and love the Finishing Touches trio. They're gonna make everything look holiday ready, perfect for New Year's too. So I don't know. I love them all. Let me know in the comments what you think of this release. And once again, if you didn't hear it before, my affiliate code is now unlimited use. So if you've used it before, you can use it again. Remember to enter Caitlin Swatches at checkout. That will give you 10% off your order, and that will stack on top of the 20% off for Black Friday. So super, super big deal. Get your wish list ready and get shopping. I hope you enjoyed this video and hopefully I will see you in the next one. Bye.